Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at technology that's going to protect your wallet from being stolen, lost, or even skimmed by let's say, a reader. Let's face it, most of our cards now have tap to pay, which is greatly convenient. But not only can you tap to pay, but someone with very close proximity to you, they don't even have to touch you, they can actually scan your credit card information and steal your cards. So in today's video, we're going to talk about a new solution called the Micro Wallet Finder. It's this guy right here. And what it's going to do is it's going to protect your card from being scanned. So if you have let's say, a wallet like this, and you like keeping your credit cards here, you have it in your front or back pocket, and you'd like to be able to prevent someone from, without your knowledge, being very just standing close to you and scanning your wallet and stealing your credit card information, then this is going to be a video that you want to watch. If you are the type of person, you don't have to admit it, that tends to lose their wallet, and this applies not just to men but to women, right? So if it's, let's say, your purse, misplace your purse or misplace your wallet, you want to watch this video too, because not only will this prevent scanning, it's also going to prevent or help you find it, especially if you're an Apple user. It is thinner than Apple's tracker, it's credit card size, and it will allow you to find your wallet or your purse if it happens to be lost. And I'd say men are probably the ones that lose their wallets the most because purses are a little bit larger, but you may be fall in that category too. I'm not going to judge. So let's take a look at the solution. I want to share with you why it's so powerful and convenient and how it could really prevent either theft or loss. And that's important to all of us. So let's get right to it. Now, the micro wallet finder is super thin. We're talking about something that is 2 credit cards thick. Check this out, right? Most people, if they want to have an Apple tracker or a Samsung tracker or any kind of tracker on their wallet or on their person, they have to get something that's, almost the size of a quarter and it's very thick. This naturally looks like a credit card and fits in your purse or wallet as if it were a credit card. Now, the other thing that this is really convenient, but basically, you don't have to worry about changing batteries. And that's something, let's face it, that with all the other trackers, you have to change the batteries. This one charges. Now, the cool thing about it, once you see it, is that there's no USB-C cord or any kind of cord whatsoever to charge because it does Qi charging, which is something also that I think is pretty spectacular. You could literally put it on a Qi charger, a wireless charger, your Apple charger, Samsung charger, any kind of charger, and it is going to charge. The cool thing about it also is that it will remain with battery, or it will basically work for up to 8 months. 8 months. That's pretty cool. Now, it does RFID blocking. And more importantly, it's the only tracker that I've been able to find that not only does it block, but in the event that someone tries to scan you, it will send out an alarm and let you know that someone tried to scan your credit cards or your person or your purse. That's something I haven't seen yet. So it notifies you if a scan event took place. Now, in addition to that, it's IPX8 rated, and it also has a QR code on it that is right here that, if scanned, basically will notify you that your card has been found or your wallet was found. And just in case, because let's face it, not everyone is going to be the good Samaritan and say, "Hey, I found your wallet." Let's say someone finds your wallet and they scan it to see what it does. Basically, what it will do is it will give them your personal information, whatever information you log in the system, like your phone number so that you can be called, and your actual email or name. But it will also then tell you where that person was when they scan. Pretty cool, right? So think about it. Go ahead and check it out. And then it says, "You're here," and it gives you the information so that not only do you know that your wallet was found or your purse was found, but it also tells you where it was scanned when it was scanned. Now, when you look at the form factor of this is not just limited to something that could go in your credit card or in your wallet. This also could be something that you put, let's say, for example, for your luggage. Tracking your luggage is a big deal. Think about how many of you have lost going on a trip or have been delayed because your luggage is not with you or somewhere else. So this is going to be using the Apple network to be able to, I don't want to call it ping, but really help you understand where your luggage is, or any other bag. So if, like, for example, if you have a backpack, you could put this on your backpack too, either inside or outside. Doesn't really matter how you want to have it. The QR code that I'm covering up right now is just so that I don't get all the scans because of the video, but you probably would leave that exposed, and that will help someone find you or have your bags found. So a lot of different options here, not just limited to wallets, but also tracking things. And the other thing I was thinking about this as I was looking at this, if you have your child going on, let's say a some type of tour, or they're basically leaving the city or the country with a group of their schoolmates because they play basketball, volleyball, some type of sports. They could be chess players, and you want to be able to put something on their bag that identifies them in case they're lost or the bag is lost. This is a great option for it as well. So there's a lot of different use cases that I was thinking about when we were looking at this. So what I'd like to do is let's take a closer look at the actual card. You'll be amazed at how small it is, and we'll learn more about it. Now, the packaging for this product is pretty simple. You get this little box, and in the box, you're going to have your card, and you would use Apple Find Solutions in order to be able to track your card. So it uses the same network that Apple uses when it looks at the Apple trackers. Now, the card, and I'm going to put it right here, you can see is pretty straightforward. It's the thickness of a credit card or two cards. And if I were to put it in my wallet that you see here, I would just slide it in. And the cool thing is that it's going to block anybody trying to scan. Now, the other thing that it has, and I'm going to press the button right here, you'll see. Now, the other thing that we'll see is how easily it charges. I'm going to get a charger that I'm going to bring on camera so that you can see. No cables to install, so there's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, or nothing here. And I'm going to turn on a wireless charger so that we can see how it works. Let's find where the push button is here. Here. All right, see that? So it's already fully charged. So there's no need to charge it right now, but this is where I would put it here for charging. And that's a cool thing that, again, that you can just charge it. I have also had it in some of the phone cases that I've had have wallets, like built-in wallets, because I wanted to see if it would work. I slid it inside of the wallet, and I took the phone case and I put it on the face, because typically the credit cards are in the front of it, and it charged as well. So you could charge it inside of your wallet if you have one of those wallet cases for your phone. So that's going to work as well. But the cool thing about it is, again, that you have that ability to charge wirelessly, and then you also have the ability to scan and find things. Now I'm going to show you something else. I'm going to cover it right here so that my QR code isn't scanned, but it has a QR code here. And once you scan this QR code with with any kind of phone, it's going to take you to a website. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. I'll just cover up some of the details that show up there. It doesn't show my exact location. But what ends up happening is, as soon as you basically scan it, something is going to happen. And we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and reduce the brightness here for a second. What the person will see is a message. And you'll notice right here I have, "I'm lost. Did you find me? Thank you for doing the right thing." And then it has my phone number, and it also has my email. Now, one of the things that you can do, or what will happen, is you'll get notified that a scan took place. So that'll communicate, and you'll get a pin notifying where it took place. But you'll be able to have that person contact you. Now, you won't be able to contact them, but you notice that there's a call and there's a text option there. I like the fact that that comes as part of the purchase. Now, the instructions on this are pretty simple. You have all the instructions here. Basically, it's using Find My device in Apple. Instead of choosing an AirTag, you choose another device. And then once you choose another device, it basically appears. It gets paired to your phone or to your account, and then you're set to go. There's nothing else that's needed. And as I mentioned, if I were to put this, for example, here in my wallet, all I have to do is open it up, put it in my wallet, and now my wallet, all my credit cards are being protected from actually being skimmed or scanned by a credit card reader. That gives you peace of mind. And remember, there's all these other use cases that you can look at: travel, luggage, backpack, kids, just all these different things that you could do with this device. Really cool. So guys, that wraps up our review of this product. Again, it's a wallet finder, it's an RFID blocker, it's a digital ID, it's an anti-skimming device. I'm telling you, super cool, and definitely something that anyone can use. See you in the next video.